Brain first, body follows. What am I talking about? Well, let's do it the opposite way that we grew up learning, and I continue to learn in all those years of college. Brain first, body follows. Put that in your head, because what body first, ignore the brain. That's what the whole rest of the world is doing. You know what? We've misinterpreted the nervous system for a long time. I would say centuries. And that misinterpretation has really damaged us. Some irreparably, and some is just, your health is just going down the tubes. And you can't figure out why. Because you don't do brain first, body follows. You do body first, ignore the brain. And when I say body first, you concentrate on one body part. And you ignore the brain. You ignore what the brain is doing, because everything the brain does is correct for the situation. Even if you don't like it, it's correct for the situation. And if the brain is constantly exhausted, that situation is getting more dire and dire and dire. Hi, I'm Dr. Lisa Ann Homick from Homick Advanced Chiropractic, advancing your life by reacquainting you with your body. The whole point of chiropractic is re-engaging that prefrontal cortex, because brain first, body follows. And if you don't understand what the prefrontal cortex is all about, there's some different videos you can check out. But when everybody comes to the office, in their orientation packet is a list of all the things we know happens when you get adjusted. It's been studied, it's been measured. Things like improving brain waves that are measured on an EEG. We know blood pressure normalizes. We know blood sugar gets in balance better. We know that people do better when they get adjusted faster than they would going to psychological treatment. Chiropractic care works better than talk therapy, and I came from the talk therapy background. That's why I'm here, to help people who have mental challenges to function better through natural means, without drugs. This is your second opinion. And I believe in giving everybody a second opinion. You've got to pick your side of stubborn, because we are stubborn on each of our sides, but you've got to decide where you're going to stand. And I'm going to stand on the drug-free side. So, I just forgot what I was saying. Talking about brain first, body follows. Here we go. If you're body first, you're going to be so focused. Like if somebody has sciatic, oh, my leg hurts. You're focusing on the leg and you're forgetting where it started, the brain. Even if it's an injury, if you know you fell on that leg, even if you know you've got a big fat bruise on that leg, the brain is involved, and the brain is deciding what to do. We've got to work with the brain and partner with the brain. A lot of the times we work against the brain. Brain first, body follows. The brain, when it's stuck in the fight or flight response, nothing in the body's going to heal and repair itself. Nope. It's stuck in that let's survive, let's get through this crisis. And for some people, the crisis is ongoing. We've got to get a handle of our stress. Sometimes it's easy, sometimes it's not. So we have to manage along the way. But the brain, if it's concentrating on fight or flight, you are not going to heal, and you're not going to repair, and you're not going to rebuild. Let's get to that point where you will repair and rebuild and heal. Brain first, body follows. You can't argue with the brain. It's going to prioritize. And if you don't like what the priority is, you've got to change it. You've got to help it. Maybe your liver has to heal before your leg heals. Maybe your heart has to heal before that back pain heals. The body's going to decide what needs immediate attention. And sometimes it's a fight or flight response because you are helping your brain perceive immediate danger. Are you really in immediate danger? We have a lot of drama in our lives. That's not immediate danger, but the body will react like it is. So don't exhaust your nervous system, because a nervous system that can't catch up won't keep up, and all disease is just an exhausted nervous system. I don't need fancy names other than my fancy name, brain drain, learned helplessness, because we've taught our brains to kind of shut down when you really don't want it to, what are you going to do? You're going to move the brain, feed the brain, talk to the brain. And we do that with Brain First Boot Camp. Chiropractic is number one. It's the foundational way of looking at everything in your life. And that chiropractic adjustment, your spinal joints, those are my access points to your brain, to that very prefrontal cortex that is the conductor of all body functions. Brain first, body follows. Do it in the right order, and you will be very pleased. You won't be spinning your wheels. You want to get in the car and actually drive? Brain first, body follows. Thanks for watching. There's more to come. Click on everything you're supposed to click on here and help me get more people viewing these videos, because we need your talent. Don't hide it. Don't give up on it. Get out in the world and share your talent with the world, because we need to benefit from it. You can help make the world a better place, and do it with a highly functioning brain. We'll see you soon.